Hello all you wonderful people, Barinfus here with a pretty dry and mostly uninteresting video I think. This will be a talky video in which I want to discuss some things which I have discussed in streams, community posts and comments, but since you guys don't follow me everywhere, I think it's a good idea to make a video on the topic so you know exactly what's going on and why I think the way I do about GTA 6. This is not a sad, a complainy or a whiny video or anything. I'll just be sharing some thoughts and you get to know me as a person better. With this video I'm not looking to change any of your opinions, this is just how I feel and you are free to form your own thoughts on GTA 6. Alright, so let's begin by me introducing myself. I'm Alexander, 31 years old, a GTA content creator on YouTube, Twitch and TikTok. I enjoy all types of games, from platformers to shooters, RPGs, racing games and so on. I value gameplay over story. The first thing I look for in a game is if it plays well. Story comes second, and graphics are never in the equation. This year, for instance, for the first time ever, I beat Tribe Racer, which looks bad, but has amazing gameplay. When I was young and I started playing games, they looked like this. When I was 10, they looked like this. Blocky, muddy textures, low draw distance and so on. These games have very snappy controls, very cartoony gameplay, they are not realistic in any way and are mostly very difficult while giving you vague directions on how to complete a quest or a mission. As a comparison, newer games strive for realism more and more. They have amazing graphics, photorealistic visuals, damaged models on cars, a very deep story and most importantly, realistic movement where it takes a couple seconds to turn around, pick up an item and so on. These old cartoony games were my childhood. It was my escape from the hellhole which was school where I was severely bullied. These old games were my escape and I played them all the time. When I boot up an old game nowadays, I still feel happiness despite the shortcomings of these old titles, something which does not happen with new games. In fact, in the last couple years, the majority of the games I played were released before 2010. This is why you'll see me mostly making videos on the old GTA games like GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, LCS and VCS. This is what I enjoy and this is what I share with you guys, because old games are my passion and video making is also my passion. I have not touched GTA 5 in over a year, well apart from having to record random clips here and there for videos. GTA 5 is my third favorite GTA game as seen in my GTA rankings video, but I cannot stomach it for too long because I don't find the gameplay that fun. So here comes the question. Why am I not excited about GTA 6? I have many answers for that and the most obvious one would be, it's a new game. It will have everything GTA 5 has. Movement will be realistic. It will have a crap ton of side missions and main missions to complete. Very deep story. It will be 100 hours long. 500 hours for 100%. There's a chance it will be like Red Dead Redemption 2. To me, one of the most boring games I have ever played. And most of that comes from the realistic and slow movement of the characters. Next reason I don't want GTA 6. Rockstar Games and Take Interactive are absolute garbage. These companies are entirely profit driven and they will do anything to get it. They have destroyed entire communities and entire livelihoods of people when they took down very prominent mods, complete overhauls of their beloved games, games which are alive and well to this day because modders can fix them and make them more fun to play. And why did they do it? To release 3 subpar products much worse than the originals which came out 20 years ago. Rockstar Games have not even produced anything worthwhile in 10 years. 10 years of nothing. Yes, I include RDR2 into this, because that game to me is extremely boring. All this and more has put a very bad taste in my mouth and I don't feel like they should be rewarded with mine or any of yours money. It sucks because they can do whatever they want and people will pre-order this game day 0. Which brings me to the next topic and that is pre-order culture. I'll flat out say it guys, pre-ordering a video game is the dumbest thing you could do as a gamer. You are an idiot for doing so. It doesn't matter what the game is, pre-ordering is never okay and you get nothing out of it. Pre-ordering a game doesn't only hurt you, but it hurts the gaming industry as a whole. You are incentivizing publishers to flush out unfinished crap all the time. They release stuff half-baked, which they can fix later on. Why? Because you pay for the game before seeing it how it plays out. There's no reason for them to make a good product if they get paid before it even is out. Going back to Rockstar, yes, they care about quality it seems. As boring as I think RDR2 is, the game clearly is very well made and there's a lot of attention to detail in it. The question is, how long would this continue for? When would Rockstar realize that they don't need to put that much effort? That they could just half-bake their games too and turn GTA into Assassin's Creed? They could totally do that because millions will pre-order. With this said, however, call me a hypocrite, but I'll pre-order too. And that's because I have to, so I can make content on it because it's my job. This brings me to my next topic, and that is, buying GTA 6 would actually cost me thousands of dollars. Rockstar Games, to squeeze more money from their consumers, would most likely release the game on consoles first like they have always done. The last consoles I owned were the Atari 2600 Junior and the Terminator 2, which is a bootleg NES, both before the year 2000. This means to buy GTA 6 I gotta purchase a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, both of which cost 1200 leva in Bulgaria. Since I'll be making content on it, I'll need a capture card for about 400 leva and an extra monitor for at least 1000 leva so I can fit the game, my recording software, my notes and also chat when I'm streaming. Not to mention buying the deluxe edition or whatever of GTA 6 for probably like 200 leva. Oh, and not to mention paying a subscription so I can play and record GTA 6 online, because you gotta pay for online on consoles. I'll also be buying the best tech so I can record in 4K or at least 1440p, which means one of the best capture cards, and not an Xbox Series S, which is much cheaper, because it will not handle the game well. There have been numerous times where people have tuned off from my GTA 5 videos because they are not recorded in native 1440p but upscaled from 1080p. It's just too smudgy for some people, unfortunately. All of this would cost me close to 3000 leva. Now I may look like a big YouTuber to you, a guy with almost 90,000 subscribers. I must be swimming in dough. Well, actually no, I make minimum wage in Bulgaria, which is about 800 leva. A little bit more if you include my second job outside of YouTube. I mean, I have savings and I will use those, and it's for my job, so it's tax deductible, so no worries, I'll be able to afford it somehow. My whole point with this is paying 3000 leva for a single game. A game I don't even care about is ludicrous to me. On top of that, I don't like using controllers. When I play LCS and VCS the whole time, I'm wishing to grab a mouse. I'll be forced to use a control scheme which I don't like. But wait, bad infos, maybe it won't release on consoles but on PC too, which has never happened before, but let's play with this idea. Same problem guys, my GPU will not be able to handle it well for videos. The videos need to be in high frame rate and high resolution or else many people would not watch. Like I mentioned before, to get a good GPU I also have to supply it with lots of power, which means I gotta get a PSU, and since new cards are huge I gotta get a new case too. So PSU, GPU and case. This would make it like 4000 leva or something, definitely more than 3000. And again, I can afford it by using my savings. This is not the point, I just find it ridiculous spending that much on a single game. But bad infos, when you make videos you get money from them. GTA 6 will be popular, you get millions of views, which means thousands of dollars. Well, this is actually false and I'll explain why. So here is me, little sexy Alex Dot. I make mostly videos on the old GTA games. These games are not that popular anymore, because of this not many people make content on them. Here are all the people who make videos on YouTube on these old games. This bubble is not very big, so I have a chance to stand out in the algorithm, because it could decide to recommend my crap. Whenever I make a video on GTA 5, it gets barely any views and I never get picked up by the algorithm. Why is that? Or take a look at this. These are all the GTA content creators on YouTube, who make consistent videos on the GTAs. My videos never get picked up because I'm not already a big guy in the content space. The algorithm picks up videos which are produced by the more popular channels. Well, let me shock you even more. This here, the whole thing, will be the GTA 6 content space. Every gaming YouTuber on the platform will be making GTA 6 content, since it's the most anticipated thing on the planet. Remember, I'm this very little tiny dot, barely visible in the sea of other content creators. Many of them have the funds to pay others to edit, make thumbnails for them, as they could just stream themselves playing the game for 10 hours a day on Twitch. This means the big YouTubers will be able to make daily videos on GTA 6, while if I want quality, I could produce maybe 2-3 a week. The chance of my videos getting picked up are incredibly slim, which means I'll be getting the same views as I have before. Even worse, maybe my existing viewers will not watch my GTA 6 videos because they may fear spoilers. I could alienate my existing viewers while not even reaching a new audience. And remember, viewers are finite, not infinite. They have only so much time in the day to watch. They would rather watch a big YouTuber instead, who can chug out daily videos. Now all of this could not actually be true. If my existing viewers watch my GTA 6 videos I make, the videos could get introduced to a new audience and they could get many views. There's just no way for me to know that, however, so I may never get my investment back and I could lose my existing audience too. It's a risk. With this said, I don't have editors, thumbnail makers, people who script things for me, write my descriptions and so on. It's all me. I do everything. I only have so much time in the week considering I have a second job as well. I would have to make the choice if I should do GTA 6 content, a game I don't care about, or make the content I love making on the old GTA games. I will need to sacrifice my passion to provide you guys with the videos of the most anticipated thing ever. Alright, next you could say, just don't make GTA 6 content, lol. Guys, do you know what I have to go through when I don't have an ongoing walkthrough? Constant bombardment of questions as to where the next one is, when it's releasing, why do I hate my community not giving them what they want, why am I washed up and my current content sucks because they're not walkthroughs. Well, imagine the highest anticipated game ever made releases and a GTA YouTuber doesn't make videos on the new GTA. I'll be lynched. For instance, when the announcement for the first GTA 6 trailer came out, again, I repeat, the announcement for the first trailer came out, I got like 20-30 messages in the first 10 minutes, telling me about it, asking for videos on my thoughts and whatnot. I'm still getting messages about it as we speak. When GTA 6 actually releases, it will be never ending. Also guys, I get why I don't fault you guys. You wanna see me play it, make walkthroughs on it, and so on, and that's great. It shows that you guys care about me, and that's awesome, I love you guys, thank you very much for that. However, it also puts me in a bad spot when I'm forced to play a game I don't care about. Lastly, it will be also extremely foolish to not try to build a new GTA 6 audience and dip into a new pool of content. It will keep things fresh, and possibly if GTA 6 is good, I would enjoy making videos even more. Oh, and by the way, the biggest reason I don't care about GTA 6 is that my backlog consists of 107 games, I just counted. It's a list of games I want to play and complete, some of which are 4 hours long, others are 200 hours long. These are all games which are out, they have amazing reviews, they are finished, and all the DLCs for them is out. I would rather play these finished games than to care about something which may come out next year, for which I know nothing about, and it's also from a company I despise. Hopefully with this you guys get my frustration with the gaming industry as a whole and with the GTA community too. It seems like people would eat up anything they see as long as it's from a company which once upon a time made good products. With all this said, you may think I want GTA 6 to flop, for it to be a terrible unoptimized garbage. No? I'll make content on it. Of course I want the game to run well for me, and I want more people to care about the game when it releases so I can be happy while playing it. As a comparison, the GTA Definitive Trilogy is garbage, but I'm still forced to play it because that's what people play, that's what people watch. If these editions were good, I will be much happier. All I'm asking from the community is to avert your expectations, don't hype it up even more than it already is. Don't pre-order and really think if this is the gaming industry you want to be a part of, where more and more games come out broken and unfinished nowadays. It may not happen with GTA 6, but give it 15-20 more years and you'll see how the future will be even worse than it is nowadays. Sorry if this video seemed complainy, it was not my intention, I just wanted to bring some attention to the concerns some people have had about me and what I have said in the past about GTA 6. I hope the game is good, I hope you guys enjoy it, there will be day 1 videos from me, doesn't matter if it's on console or on PC. Also, I should point this out, don't listen to my stupid ass. This is one man's opinion, you spend your energy and your money how you want and nobody should shame you or dictate how you live your life. Pre-order if this is what you really want and be hyped about it to all hell if you want to. I'm speaking as a person who has been burned before, severely. I used to be hyped in the past and hype never leads to good, and you need to be burned to see it. I hope you never get shafted like I have in the past. Let me know your thoughts below, I would really love to know if you agree or disagree with what I said here. I think most of you disagree and I hope I didn't piss off many of you. But yeah, let me know what you think about GTA 6. Thank you so much for watching, and a special thank you to my supporters who are Ola Velikanin, Case Nice, Dominic Han, ZGay Studios, Sean Pasca, Faith, Monish Puri, Pepe Kalev, Shinte, Bad Boy Hero, Xessi, Extreme Stuff, Jacob Madley, Jebediah, Versity Gwen, Jim Francescos and everybody else.